you're doing? I've told you 1,000 times not to fan the girls while they're still wet. You'll never learn. You'll be a eunuch all your life. What a day. I'm on my way to the Senate. I'm blackmailing one of the senators.
Quick, your money back. Good morning, Lycus.
I know that sound, and I love it. Is that money?
What do you think?
How did you come to all of this?
An unexpected legacy. My Uncle Simo, the noted Carthaginian elephant breeder, came to an untimely end. He was crushed to death on the last day of the mating season. This morning, I bought my freedom.
Congratulations.
With this much left over for one gross indulgence.
Good.
Lex, I am now in the market for a lifelong companion. Tell me, have you anything lying about in there? Anything to satisfy an Olympian appetite?
Pseudolus, friend and citizen.
Yeah.
I have traveled the world in search of beauty, and can say with modesty that I have the finest assortment in Rome.
Show me.
Eunuch! A buyer! There is merchandise for every need in the house of Marcus Lycus. All the merchandise is guaranteed in the house of Marcus Lycus. For a sense of sensuality, or an opulence thereof, patronize the house of Lycus, merchant of love. Now, for your most assured approval, and your more than possible purchase, here are the fruits of my search. Behold, Tintinabula, out of the east, with the face of an idol, the arms of a willow tree, and the pelvis of a camel. A camel? It's an awful and a body that stands behind each promise. Consider the Gemini. A matched pair. Either one, a divinely assembled woman. infinite number of mathematical possibilities.
I get two of them? Oh, they move as molecules gracefully. Bookends.
They're flawless.
I quite agree. But I'm a man of limited means, and I don't suppose you'd break up a set.
I couldn't. You understand.
Completely.
Fortunately, though, we still have vibrata. Exotic as a desert bloom. Wondrous as a flamingo. Light as a tigress. For the man whose interests are, shall we say, wildlife.
There's something wrong. Perhaps a cleft palate or a hammer toe. Wait!
I know exactly what you want.
You do?
Yes, I do. May I present gymnasia?
Whoa!
Gymnasia! A giant stage on which 1,000 dramas can be played.
Lycus, could I see you back here for a moment?
I like this. It's nice. All the equipment. She's 200 minai.
200 minai? For what?
Figure it out yourself.
Well, I agree it is a fair price by the pound. But frankly, what concerns me is the upkeep. Maybe you'd have more success selling her to some fraternal organization. A group dedicated to good works. Oh, but on the other hand... Yes, darling.
Do you want your freedom?
More than ever. May I see the next girl?
That is the entire lot. Surely there is one amongst these to satisfy you.
No. As yet, I've not seen exactly what I had in mind.
Courtesans, I'm the son into the house. I shall return in time to lead you in midday prayers.
Look, there she is. Lycus, you fox. That is the entire lot. Did I not just buy a golden head and a pair of sky blue eyes and a body clad in flowing white?
Oh, that one. A recent arrival from Crete. A virgin.
A virgin.
A virgin.
Well?
Only yesterday she was sold.
Oh, soul? Sorry, master. Give me that. Behave yourself. You say she was sold?
Yes, to that great captain, Miles Cloiosus. He comes today to claim her. She cost 500 minai.
500?
A great sum, to be sure. But being a man of conquest, he had his heart set on a virgin.
You say she just arrived from Crete?
Yes.
I hope the great captain is kind to her. She deserves a bit of affection before... Oh. Tragic, is it not?
What's tragic?
The news from Crete.
What news?
Why should I darken your day? Farewell, Lycus.
What is the news?
What news?
The news from Crete.
I heard tragic.
Pseudolus!
Oh, you forced me to tell you. Crete is ravaged by a great plague. People are dying by the thousands.
But the girl is healthy. She goes smiling through the day.
She doesn't. I thought you knew. When they start smiling, the end is near.
No!
Yes, I hear it's lovely now in Crete. Everyone lying there, smiling, Did you ever hear of a plague that wasn't?
But my other girls!
You best get her out of there.
And then?
Well, I could look after her until the captain arrives.
Would you not be exposed?
I've already had the plague. I would tell you about it, but...
Oh, I do hope she stays alive until the captain comes!
Yes.
As soon as I can be with her!
Until the captain comes.
Yes.
Wait!
Yes?
A brilliant idea!
Yes?
That's what we have to find, is a brilliant idea.
Well, you must find one. Come, my dear, this way. Don't touch that pillar. There's someone here I'd like you to meet. Philia, this is Pseudolus. You are to stay with him until the captain comes. And it won't be long. Pseudolus, thank you, Pseudolus. And if there are none in the house that were to your liking, there will be new arrivals soon. And you shall have first choice. Because, Pseudolus, you are a friend.
And you, Lycus, are a gentleman and a procurer. There they are, together. And I must keep them that way, together, if I am to be free. What to do? What to do? I will go to the harbor. There I may find a way out. I am off. Oh, the captain. You must watch for him. He may arrive that way, or he may arrive that way. No. You watch for him this way, and you watch for him this way. Much better. Oh, don't worry. Nothing will happen. He's a virgin, too.
Oh, my name is Hero, and you've got beautiful legs, I imagine.
I would show them to you, but they are sold.
I know.
Along with the rest of me. I cost 500 denarii. Is that a lot of money?
Oh, yes.
More than 300?
Nearly twice as much.
Oh, those are the two numbers that always mix me up. 3 and 5. I hope the captain doesn't expect me to do a lot of that.
You can't add?
We are taught beauty and grace and no more. I cannot add or spell or anything. I have one talent. I'm lovely. All I am is lovely. Lovely is the one thing I can do. Winsome. What I am is winsome. Radiant as in some dream come true. No, isn't it a shame? I can neither sew nor cook nor read or write my name. But I'm happy, happy that I'm lovely. For it's one thing I can give to you.
Philia?
Yes?
Say my name.
Just say your name. Very well. I've forgotten it.
It's Hero.
Oh, forgive me, Hero. I have no memory for names.
Oh, you don't need one. You don't need anything. You're lovely, absolutely lovely. Who believes the loveliness of you? Winsome, sweet and warm and winsome, radiant as in some tree. been kissed before.
Oh, that's the very first thing they teach us.
Philia, I love you.
And I love you.
Pseudolus! Where is that good for the... Oh, no. No.
This is Philia.
Never mind who she is. Who is she? Where's she from?
She's from the house of Lycus.
A courtesan?
I am a virgin.
Of course. Hero, this will never do. Never. Bid farewell to this young lady so that she can go about her, business.
Pseudolus said that she...
Pseudolus? I might have known.
Hero! Master!
Pseudolus?
Oh, no.
Pseudolus?
Yes, Hysteria.
Pseudolus?
Pronounced perfectly. You know, a lot of people say pot Pseudolus, and I hate it. Show the girl our garden.
Huh?
To the garden, go.
How dare you! Arranging an assignation between an innocent boy and the you-know-what.
Hysteria, there's something you should know about that you-know-what.
What?
That girl of whom you think the worst happens to be my daughter.
Your what?
My daughter, you've heard me speak of her.
Never.
Well, I don't like to talk about her.
That girl is not your daughter.
My sister?
I shall go tell his parents.
No, wait, Hysteria, the truth. The girl has been sold to a captain who comes this day to claim her.
Oh? I go tell his parents.
I go with you.
You don't want to be there when I tell them about you.
No, I want you to be there when I tell them about you.
Tell them what about me? I have nothing to fear. I am a pillar of virtue. I go.
I think it might be of some interest to the family that their slave-in-chief, their pillar of virtue, has secreted within the confines of his own cubicle Rome's most extensive and diversified collection of erotic pottery.
Pseudolus! Hero!
Tell me, where did you ever find that fruit bowl with the frieze of...
Pseudolus! Hero! Hero, as you know, your mother and father placed me in charge of your innocence. However, I have decided to allow you to remain with the girl until the arrival of her captain.
Philia!
Oh, here, stop doing that. You could hurt each other. Oh.
Master, I said we needed a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Well, I've been to the harbor and I have found it. Come along.
Are we going for her?
You are. Oh, yeah. You have your belongings. Let's fetch yours.
Where are we to go?
Away.
Where away?
Far away.
But my family.
My captain.
There's only room for the two of you.
Where?
In the tide with essence of boat, gently dipping its bow, trim and tidy and built to float. Pretty little picture. Now, toward a boy on the starboard side, leaning out at the rail. Next to him put a blushing bride, slim and slender and starry-eyed. Down below put a tiny bed. The sun gets pale, the sea gets red, and off they sail on the first high tide. The boat and the bed and the boy and the bride. It's a pretty little picture, oh my, pretty little picture. How true, pretty little picture, which I, Pseudolus, give to you. Playful waves, see the sails as they swell, hear the whips on the galley slaves. Pretty little picture. Well, let it carry your cares away, out of sight, out of mind. Past the buoy and through the bay, soon there's nothing but sea and spray. Night descends and the moon's aglow, your arms entwined, you steal below, and far beyond, at the end of the day, the bump of the bell of the buoy in the bay, and the boy and the bride and the boat are away.
It's a pretty little picture
To share as the little boat sails to sea.
Take a little trip free as air, have a little freedom on me.
No worries, no fathers, no captains, no fathers.
In the ocean and island waves, smooth and sandy and deep, filled with lemons and nuts and dates. Pretty little picture. Think, in a cottage of cypress trees, seashells dotting the door, boy and bride live a life of ease,
Doing nothing but what they please.
and every night when the stars appear, there's nothing more to see or hear. There's just the shore where the lovers lie,
The sand and the sea and the stars and the
and
sky.
the sound of a soft little satisfied sigh. Oh.